student of Hong Sokyon, marked by the Black Rose by the treacherous Jin Soyeon. I've been expecting you. I saw it in a vision, of course. When you're as in tune with the natural energies of the world as I, there's no need for divination. The future comes to you. For years, I've walked the lands in disguise, setting things in motion, all for one purpose. To aid the hero who will master the Hong Moon arts and defeat Jin Soyeon. So you can imagine my disappointment when you were the one who fell through that dragon pulse. Well, you work with the tools you've got. This girl here, she's important for your quest. The heavens have shown me the role the girl must play in the battle against Jin Soyeon. You must get the medicine she needs. Head to the Teetering Falls. From here, it's just a jaunt northeast through the beautiful countryside. A short swim across a pond full of ravenous scale beaks. While you're there, you can borrow some spring water and the blood of a plain stag. When you're done, bring both to an apothecary named Yongsuk at the Shady Quarry. Yongsuk will take care of everything else. Now what are you still doing here? Go! She's not looking so good. I'd move quickly.
Mayor Wong of Green Hollow came and confiscated all my soul stones again. For the good of the Dominion, he says. The good of the Dominion doesn't keep food in our bellies. The Realm Walker has come home? Why now, after so many years? He sure is an odd one. Ah, yes. I can tell by these ingredients that your patient is in great distress. I've got everything else required. Just a moment. Why is the blood so murky? Are you serious? I can make a curative with these ingredients, but I can't speak as to its potency. I'll need some time to prepare the salve. Wait over there. In that case, I'll deliver this to Ixanun personally. Delicate work, you understand. There's a good Jian. Go on now. I've work to do.
Yeah. She's gone. I step out for a light snack and the girl disappears. She's run off. There was a commotion outside not long ago. Something to do with the Talus army capturing some red-garbed rebels, and an execution, was it? Even you can see the girl and the rebels are associated, but she can't save her friends in her current state. We must find her before it's too late. Where is Yongsuk's medicine? Yes, of course he did. I'll wait for Yongsuk here. You go save the girl. Go! I guess they didn't cover earthly pursuits like inductive reasoning up there on your floating island. If there's anyone with a keen eye on happenings in the foothills, it'd be those at the hunter's camp. Is this how you approached your studies of the Hong Moon arts? Let others do all the work and then ask them for the answers? Let's see. There's a young man named Bondu at the camp. He should be of particular use given the circumstances. Need I remind you, a life hangs in the balance? Go now!
Oh, hello. Why, yes, I'm Bondu the Tracker. What's your quarry? What? Who said I'd know anything about that? You don't look like a member of the Skyhaven Resistance. Why are you asking? You want to help her? A member of the Resistance? I really wasn't expecting that. I heard some Resistance members are supposed to be executed on the Shattered Rise. If I were her, that's where I'd head. That's noble of you, but the area is swarming with Talus soldiers. Do you really think you can save them? There's no shame in running away. Warrior, be careful out there.
Thank you for coming to my aid. I am a Skyhaven Red Guard. I serve as a hand of the Skyhaven Commander, leader of the Resistance. Her protection is my sworn duty. I am Shinhai, Scourge of the Dominion, protector of the people, purveyor of vengeance. This is but a flesh wound. Does it hurt? I assure you I'll be fine. Ixanun, a hero does not wait while lives are at risk. Stand aside. I cannot abandon my allies. I will not. You seem like a skilled fighter. I would be grateful to have you at my side. Come, let us away.
It seems it was the Talus army themselves that spread the rumors of the execution. They had hoped to attract the Skyhaven commander in person, no doubt. It's about time our young friend saw proper medical treatment, don't you think? I'd rather not carry her home. It seems this young lady is still alive, thanks to you. I suppose Sokyon managed to drill something into that thick skull of yours after all. Still, there's a long road ahead. Defeating Jinsoyun would be no easy task. You have little chance of mastering the Hong Moon arts while wrestling with the mark of the Black Rose. The normal process of driving such dark and twisted chi from your body is a long struggle known as the Way of Enlightenment. But there's little time for that. However, there still may be a way. What we really need is an infusion of uncorrupted chi. And if there were anyone with a little extra to go around, it'd be the sacred beasts of Moonwater Plains. Convincing them to part with some of their own life force, though, now that's the hard part. I've seen that your destiny and that of this young lady are somehow connected. Maybe some mutual back-scratching is the first step towards stopping Jinsoyun. Think about it.
To be acquainted with the Realm Walker, one of the four guardians of old, you are no ordinary warrior. This explains much. If that is the case, I feel I can trust you. Take this. It is the Skyhaven badge, a symbol of authority. Whoever bears this badge speaks on the commander's behalf. Use it justly. My mission remains as crucial as ever, but I can't go on like this. If you are willing, I would have you take up my quest. The goal of the Skyhaven Resistance is to eradicate corrupt Talus elements and end the exploitation of honest citizens by any means necessary. We are a formidable force, but our numbers pale in comparison to those of the Talus army. Dark times brew within these lands. For years, the Talus Dominion has taken brutal measures towards the acquisition of soul stones for dark purposes. We seek to form an alliance between all the major tribes of the Moonwater Plains and end the Dominion's oppression. There is a long-standing bond between the Plains tribes and the sacred beasts of Moonwater. If you seek their power, then helping us build alliances with the tribes will further your own goals as well. First, speak with Skyhaven Agent Bondu at the Hunter's Camp. He will introduce you to Sanugo, the liaison to the Lycandi tribe. The Lycandi worship Lycan the Mighty, one of the sacred beasts of the Moonwater Plains. I'm sorry. I must rest. I will go with Ixanun back to Green Hollow. The Alliance is more important than you could know. The Skyhaven depend on you. Be the hero I cannot. It's up to you then. I believe in you.
You're back. You were great out there. The Resistance is lucky to have someone of your skill. The Skyhaven badge. She really gave you the badge of all people? I mean, I'm at your command. Ah, yes. We've been in contact with the nearby Lycandi tribe, but discussion has been rocky at best. Sanugo is actually meeting with their representative as we speak. He should have been back by now, though. They're a couple hours overdue. I'm sure the meeting is just going extremely well, that's all. I suppose. I guess it's a little odd that he hasn't checked in yet. The meeting is taking place in the Predator's Den. Start your search there. Well, he's supposed to be meeting with one of their representatives. Hopefully negotiations are just running a little long. Be careful.
So dark. The woman, did you see her? She's the one who attacked the commander. No, I won't make it, and they must know. That woman, she is too powerful. Tell everyone to stay away. We did not meet the Lycandi. They ran when the woman appeared. The Alliance may still be possible. Bondu, I'm sorry. I failed. The mission is in your hands. Defeat the Talus Dominion. Build a new world for the people. I'm sorry, Bondu.
Why was he so late? Did the Lycandi stand us up? What? They can't be. Sanugo only joined the Resistance a few weeks ago. How did this happen? That must be the same woman who ambushed the commander. Why does she have it out for the Resistance? Listen, we can grieve later, but for now we need to focus on the mission. With Sanugo dead, I need you to act as our ambassador to the Lycandi. Except, well, they tend to attack anyone who isn't part of their pack. Sanugo gained their trust enough to meet with them, but you will need to start slow. The Talus army has been encroaching into their lands for months now. The Lycandi were always territorial, but the constant Talus attacks have made them downright bloodthirsty. The Lycandi worship Lycan the Mighty, their wolf god. You'll need to speak with the tribe's witch doctor, but you certainly can't go empty-handed. Brown bear hides should make a fine gift of introduction. When you've acquired the pelts, meet me at Lilystalk Trade Post. Disguise is very critical in the Skyhaven Resistance. Take this fetching Dragon Trade Union disguise, for example. I bet you hardly recognize me. Fantastic! These will make the perfect gift for the Witch Doctor. Take the pelts to the Dark Wolf altar and pay your respects. Speak with the Witch Doctor and see if an alliance with the Lycandi is possible. And risk blowing my cover? I'm much too valuable of an asset for such lowly field work. Remember, you must bow before the altar. If you don't show proper respect, who knows what they'll do to you? I'll be waiting for good news.
To speak to Lycan the Mighty, God of the Wolves. To speak to Lycan the Mighty, God of the Wolves, sacred beast of the green fields, why have you come? The people of the Wolves care little for the quarrels of outsiders. Why should we abandon our lands to aid one who bears the mark of the Black Rose? You cannot hide your corruption from me. The Lycandi will never hunt alongside petty outsiders such as you. Now be gone, before you doom these lands with your evil. Lycan spirit fades, you have your answer.
It looks like the Lycandi didn't kill you. That's a good start. Did you manage to bring up the Alliance? You mean the Wolf God? Wow, that's a big no then. But, as always, Bondu's got a backup plan. Some Skyhaven ambassadors have been talking with a young Lycandi warrior. Her name is Salkai the Swift. She's the daughter of their leader. She seems sympathetic to our cause, and I think, with the right push, she'd be willing to convince her father to join us. The best way to contact Salkai the Swift is by signal fire. Light one up here where they can see it, and she'll know we're sending a messenger to her tent. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
You stand before Salkai the Swift, Windrunner and Bloodspiller. Be quick with your words, Skyhaven One. Lycandi wolves suffer while we stand here. The Craven Talus kill my packmates and have taken Koid the Quick, the leader of our pack and my own blood father. The Talus seek to tame the Lycandi by removing our leader. They know nothing, for we will slaughter any Talus dogs that tread in our packlands, whether the leader lives or not. But the pack leader they have taken is my own blood father. I must free Koid the Quick so he can lead again, even if I must bleed to do it. However, the Talus have invaded our den, and I am duty-bound as future pack leader to chase them out. Even Salkai the Swift cannot do both at once. In truth, how can I trust one outside of the pack? I take your word, outsider. Find Koid the Quick while I rid my home of the Talus. Prove faithful, and perhaps the Lycandi can consider running with the Skyhaven. I trust you, outsider.
Who are you? Why do you aid the pack? My nose is muddled by blood, but you carry my daughter's scent. I wish Salkai the Swift had come herself. A wolf should be with its kin while leaving this world, but I go with the blood of many enemies upon my spear. This is a good death. My child has trusted you, outsider, and so will I. Gather the spears of any fallen Lycandi. Return them to the pack. We will need weapons to protect our packed lands. Slaughter any Talus in your path. You have the spears? I thank you, outsider. I have one other task for you. You must return to my daughter. Warn her. I feel a great hunt coming, and a danger that may destroy these lands. Tell her to sharpen her fangs, for she must lead the pack in this hunt. The wind calls me. I will wait for Salkai in the Eternal Forest, where we will again run as father and daughter. Go, tell her this.
The den is cleared of Talus. Our best hunters have seen to it. Why do you walk alone, outsider? Where's my father? He is gone. This is not... I cannot lead the pack as he did. My strength is not his. My fangs. Yes, he says true. I cannot whimper and whine like a cub. Not now. Thank you for these words, outsider. I will now lead the pack, and my spear will know Talus blood. You act true, outsider. The other Skyhaven people did not have your strength. We will hunt alongside your pack, if there are more such as you. Tell your Bondu that we will have our alliance, and the Talus will flee before it. I will see you again, Father.
Salkai the Swift agreed to an alliance? That's great! It's terrible about her dad dying, of course, but otherwise it's great. But good news is always followed by bad news. Word moves fast among the Lycandi. A warrior called Bellin the Ready is refusing to accept Salkai as the new chief. He feels Salkai isn't ready to lead. We need to meet with Bellin the Ready and make him agree to an alliance. Or at least to follow Salkai the Swift. You'll need to offer a gift, as is customary. The hide of a black saberfang should do it. We need to make a good impression. Just remember, different races have different customs. Be open to that.